Yo, check it out. Yo, my man's nice with it, isn't he? Yo, this is super clean. And I wish I could take credit for this, but no, this one's not me. This is via a builder by the name of Liu Mei Wang of Weibo. And I had seen this posted on Dame Choke's Facebook page. And I was like, dude, I got to recreate this. I mean, I shared it on the community tab. And I think a lot of y'all were hype about this too, because we were all collectively together like, oh my God, that's so cool. And it's basically the core Volcanicus combined with the power of the prime Volcanicus. I unfortunately have misplaced a lot of my accessories. I was able to find two of the fists, but in order to make this, you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the feet from Grimlock. I don't know where I placed the feet, and I also don't know where I placed the other hands as well. So I just had to use the ones from the aerial bot team that I had. And so he looks a little bit gorilla-y, so to speak, but to some extent, I feel like thematically, like it works, you know, like he's supposed to be this like hulking brute of like this, you know, this combination of these giant animals, these dinosaurs. And so I think it's okay. I think it's okay, even with the tiny head and everything. And what's kind of funny is actually my power of the Prime Volcanicus has oversized limbs, so it actually kind of looks like this. And I'm wondering if I should actually bring him in to kind of display them together. But well, that's weird. That's kind of popping out. I don't think it's I don't think it's supposed to be. But anyway, neither here nor there. And there's actually something stuck because I can't fully depress those fingers into that cavity. Strange. Anyway, but dude, he's nice. He's real nice, and he's very, very easy to make. Did I do a 360 already? Did I show you the 3.6? I hope I did. And if not, my bad. It's like 2 minutes into the video. Look how clean that looks. Look how clean that looks, you know. So over here, I had to use the Siacon hands, but you know, I'm sure you can use another set from Volk or from the Terracons, you know, the Abominus set, or from anyone really. But depending on the way it fits, it's probably gonna, and also the Grimlock feet, it's probably gonna shift your center of balance a little bit. And so for the original build, it was kind of leaning over, like intentionally. It had these like gorilla arms kind of coming down. My version is standing up a little bit more straight, and I think it's because I use different combiner pieces. Like I said, I used the Siacon parts. What's kind of cool is though that the Siacon thumbs, it actually like lines up the thigh of Volcanicus, so it actually gives it this extra heft. I actually like that a lot. Totally unintentional, but a cool little thing that happened. Well, like I said, it's very easy to make. I don't even know if I need to actually take this guy apart, but I'll just kind of explain it to you. So the limbs, you're not doing anything funny with them. They're just as is, right? And so then what you're doing is you're connecting that combiner war peg, or power of the prime peg. You're keeping it like that, and then you're plugging it into the empty cavity that's on the top of the fist for the power of the primes guy. You know how like there's a little square that you can remove the translucent or whatever covering? That's where you're plugging in that limb. And after you do that, you bend that peg up so that you can stick it into the side of Volcanicus. Same thing for this, exactly the same thing. Legs, I mean, yeah, the only difference on the bottom, you would be using the Grimlock feet, but like I said, I have the aerial bots here. And so the way this connects is pretty much identical to this. You plug their combiner war ports into that fist, then you bend that little peg, and then you plug the peg into the thigh. I feel like I don't really need to do it and show you. Or should I? So. You see that? You see that, right? That's where the peg and then the hole are. And then you have the thumb over here for the Siacons, where I bent up. And then I just have these folded, and it kind of looks really, really cool like that. But like I said, if you're just using 100% of all power of the prime combiners, the center of gravity, the way the weight distribution works, it's probably going to be a bit different. So, and that's completely fine. That's completely fine. Yeah, your version may not look like mine. It may not look like Liu Meiwang's. Yeah, it may just look like yours, and that's completely fine. because these components can be configured and mashed in a variety of different ways. But however you do it, it's gonna look nice because of the cohesiveness of the team, the unit, and the colors and everything. So however you do it, it's gonna look nice. It's gonna look nice, man. I wonder if the Hasbro designers actually had any of this in mind, that people would be doing this type of stuff. I mean, I know they know that people do fan moding and stuff, and they've all, like, the Hasbro has also embraced it on their part, but to go like this meta into it, so to speak, like the dinos combining with dinos, a combiner team with another combiner team, like this whole gimmick. I wonder if they go that deep down the rabbit hole. Maybe, maybe not. I'm inclined to say they don't, and that's completely fine. That's completely fine. But what a phenomenal build, man! Man, there are so many. Like, it's been coming to my attention that there are some great bot benders coming out of China, out of Japan, and I'm here representing the U.S. But yeah, there's lots of folks who aren't on YouTube or Insta or any of these things, but like are just phenomenal builders and just incredibly talented. And I love when I come across one, and that's when I just start building their stuff, because again, you just level up by doing that. You just basically take what makes them great and you add it to yourself, and you try to basically not only replicate that but remix it. And so no, it's all sorts of fun. It's all sorts of fun. Highly encourage any of y'all to basically build other people's stuff, build my stuff, build your stuff, build. Yeah, it's all just XP. You know what I mean? It's all XP to help you like level up and stuff. And so cool. Really enjoyed doing this build. It was very fast, very pleasurable, very quick, very like fulfilling. Like everything about this was just a tremendous voyage and a tremendous journey, and really fun. Just really fun. Highly encourage it. Yeah. Anyway, excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you so much for watching, gang. Yeah, tune in next time. So until then, we shall continue to fight crime and grime. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.